and just peeling it makes it even harder. And that it works before for if you rub it on something that's pretty rough.
All right, so did
Link
we
is in a corner peeling sticks.
I was gonna ask, what happened? Did we start? I know you explained stuff, but they just threw us into it.
Yeah. Kind
I-
of like how you step into a river.
I thought that we.
Yes.
So
Fuck away.
I'll smooth it in the easier way.
So we got out of the river.
Because the trees...
We're panting on dry. Well, I'm especially panting on dry land.
Yes, you were able to haul their bodies out of water.
I am dying right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. Well, what time is it?
I would say it's like 15, 20 minutes after you woke up.
So it's still extremely morning.
Yeah.
All right.
Still
Maybe a little
extremely
longer. You walked for a
morning,
bit.
so I haven't
You said
missed
it had been like
lunch
an
yet.
hour of walking.
Oh, okay. Then an hour
So I
and
haven't
15
missed lunch yet.
minutes. No.
I probably
What are you? Stop ripping my map.
I'm trying to fix your map.
Stop ripping my map.
Also, I exposed your map.
Great.
I will recover it.
Just
you
left it
doing
alone.
that makes
Card
it
underneath
tighter,
it.
you know. And when you make it tighter,
There's a card
it
underneath
tries
it.
to roll up more.
Did you hear me?
There's a card underneath it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
Where? What?
Underneath the first mat. Underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to fix shit.
Great.
This is going well.
Great.
This is going super. All right, we're good. Let's not do that again.
Link gets up and starts peeling sticks.
Why is he peeling? Why are you peeling sticks?
Because as a stick is one thing you need to make an axe. One material.
I don't know what to do with this information. I don't interact with humans very often, and I am confused.
He's doing it for me for a weapon.
Do you not have a weapon?
Yeah, but I could use more.
I have a weapon. I pull out a dagger. Why do we need a weapon?
Okay, he's doing it for
I
me
have
for
a
a walking
sword.
stick. Okay.
I have one
Stick.
sword.
All right, well. I can see that I am the brains of this group.
See, like the sky. Walking stick.
Maybe we should just follow the river. Rivers usually lead to civilization. Yes?
The wind answers you.
All right.
I'm like, whatever turns you on, man.
I'm gonna start walking probably the way we've been going, seeing as the river has done a lot of walking for us.
And Mom is not going in.
Why is my guy still in here?
Because we still haven't gotten to a point where you need your guy on the map.
Can you tell us where we go?
You follow the river for about half an hour. I'm making the executive decision that they follow you.
Someone's gotta.
And you do indeed come to a bridge. And if you follow the sight line of that bridge, you see it leads into a town.
All right. Well, I don't like towns, so I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you into the town.
Yeah, but
I follow the river and go to the town.
Y'all do.
this is a ghost town.
Oh, then no.
Do I see anyone in the town?
Make a perception check.
Cool, my D20's missing. I'll use a different D20. I got a nat 1.
Ah! You know, Weirdly quiet.
I found my D20.
Weirdly fucking quiet. You don't see nothing.
Cool. This is my type of town. I'm gonna go. I don't know. This is exciting. I like less people. I'm gonna go into this town. I'm gonna start walking that direction.
Okay.
I still don't know these guys very well, so if they follow me,
Fair enough. Oh,
Next
Shit.
time when we
Forgot
see
you were the
Ghost
rabbit.
Town,
I am
yeah,
a
we
rabbit.
went in.
I thought you were the fairy for a second.
No, I am Killum.
Yeah. No, I've got you written down. I picked my map up and I was like, oh, that's not what I expected to see.
Oh.
Alright, the rabbit starts walking into town.
Then I go with the rabbit.
Okay.
I'm just here for the smoke, man.
We're gonna say he followed you. As you walk into town, you do notice, even with that low roll,
The
There is-
lowest of rolls that I could
lowest of
possibly
rolls.
get.
there is no one in this town. You pass by house after house, and it is silent.
There's just wind.
It is foggy and silent.
Well, I don't normally like people, but this is weird. I haven't heard anyone
'Cause
try
a
to kill
ghost
me
town
yet.
is what cowboys leave when cowboys leave a town behind that they used to go to.
It's because my smoke is making everybody mellow. So I'm blowing it throughout the town and it's chilling everybody out.
He's very high. Apparently, that river did not do anything for his stock. You hear a clatter of rocks nearby, and you see a cape round a corner.
What's a cape?
Like a superhero would have.
Kind of like a cloak. Something you put over your shoulders.
I'm immediately gonna pull out my mage hand again, just
Okay.
as a defensive reaction,
Alright.
and I'm gonna use it to point towards the thing. Be like, "There's something over there." And then I'm gonna keep going in the direction I was going.
Alright.
Because no one reacted.
As you turn the corner that you saw the cape whip around, you see a middle-aged girl and what looks to be a younger boy standing on the porch of an old Victorian house on the edge of town, watching you.
I am going to watch them back because, that makes me nervous. Are they doing anything?
They're just watching you. They're about 100 feet away.
Who is watching us?
It's a girl a little bit older than you and a boy a little bit younger than you, standing on a porch, watching you.
I thought we were in the town still.
You are. This is a house on the edge of the town,
I thought you said that there was no one there.
except these two people that appeared,
And us.
and you guys. Yes.
I'm gonna start looking for food.
All right. Where would you like to look for food?
Well, seeing as we're in a town, I suppose I'm going to look at shops and other places, if there are any.
If that's the case, would you like to circle back and go back into town, or
Um,
retrace your steps?
Well, I have no reason to approach the two weirdos. People aren't exactly my forte, so yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Are they like staring us at us?
Hmm?
then I would like to go to a different place where they're not staring at us. First of all, because that's weird and scary. Second of all, because it's scary. Kind of scary.
Okay, Link follows you.
So do I find any food?
Village of Barovia. Is in here somewhere. Are you it? No. I don't remember what it's called.
So are you coming with us
Where?
to the store?
Hmm?
To the store.
When?
Now.
Oh, we're leaving?
41.
I mean, I am.
So you're
Yeah, I'll
going
go.
out of the game already?
What?
No. In game, we're going to the store.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about like in real life.
Yeah, I noticed that both of you did for a
Yeah,
second.
because we need water.
You didn't get enough of that earlier while you were drowning?
Not the drinking kind.
It's not a big town. So as you circle back, you do pass by what looks to be a general mercantile with a sign hanging down that says
What
General
thing
mercantile.
that's in down?
the sparse light from this building spills out. No, it's not lit. It's dark. Sorry. There are heavy curtains in the window. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bill Drafts Mercantile.
Bill drafts?
Bill
Can you say that
Drafts.
slower, Siren, for all of
Welcome to
these?
Walton's Mouth.
You're a little too quick.
I'm gonna walk up to the door and not quite up to the door. I'm gonna stand a foot or so back and knock with my mage hand.
Okay. You hear the hollow sound of your mage hand hit the door. And then silence.
After a couple seconds, I'll walk up and try to open the door.
Okay. The door is locked.
Are there windows broken?
Mm-mm.
So I'm good at breaking in doors, so I pick it.
Do you have
I
lockpicks?
probably hide just in case.
I actually don't know if he has lockpicks. I can
I-
check.
I probably
In a pouch.
He's a
hide.
bard. He might.
I mean, I gave him a bunch of shit, and I did not write his inventory down. Lockpick. He does not have lockpicks.
You do not have lockpicks. You thought you did. You check your bags and pouches, and you're coming up with nothing.
Oh, that stick that I grabbed.
So I kick it in.
Okay,
I
roll a
think-
strength check.
I can break.
Roll
the,
a strength check. Roll your
I
d20.
can break the windows with that stick.
15.
15 plus whatever your strength modifier is, which is the small number under
Is
strength.
it in the old house with no one in
Big
it?
fat goose egg.
So you got a 15.
So you got a 15. This door is one of good make. You go to kick it, and normally something that would happen for you is that door would immediately crash. Like, you're used to being able, you know how to do this. You know how to kick a door in. But your foot goes to kick that door in, and it feels like that door is nailed to the frame. Like, it will take quite a bit
Is
to get that
an
door in.
expression, or what do you mean by that?
Nailed to the frame?
Yeah.
It means, well, you know what nails are. It means it
Yeah.
seems like it's not just locked. The door isn't just locked. It feels like someone screwed the door in.
Well, since I'm so heavy set and big boned, I hit it with my shoulder and it goes in.
I'm going to point at Link, since I'm the only one in the group that knows
It
what's
is not.
going on.
You do try.
And I'm going to tell Link to help, so that he can have advantage.
I have an idea.
What is your idea, Link?
That I could smash my. Do I have a sword?
You do have a sword.
Hey, he's catching up.
Then with my sword, I'll smash the windows with my sword. I mean, by doing this to the windows.
Okay. I would like to let you know that the owner of the General Mercantile might not be too happy if you break his windows. Just pointing that out.
You can do it
But
anyway.
he was trying to.
You can do it anyway, but just letting you know, it's not necessarily something a hero would do. It's up to you, though. You can play however you want.
I'm gonna hop up on his shoulder and say, "Do it, do it."
Stop it.
That's a hard thought because we're trying to get into there.
We need food. They have food. No one else is in this town. We should do it. I would help, but I am not strong.
Where's your dog?
Her dog's
Oh, did I? Do I have gloves that are strong, like in?
Mm-mm.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look around the
I
place
have
for a
an
hole.
idea now.
For a hole?
Yeah, a hole. Like is the bottom of the store rotting away at any point? Is there
No.
a way to get into the store?
Make an investigation check. What is your
I
idea?
try to open it as hard as I can.
You try to open the door as hard as you can?
Yeah.
All right. Both of you can make strength checks if you both are trying to open the door. Or one of you can roll with advantage, which means you roll 2 and take the higher number. If you both are trying to open the door.
I got an investigation of 21.
Jesus.
I got a 15 plus 6.
So we had to roll a 2.
Either both of you roll 1 or one of you roll 2. You.
Do you want to try at the door separately, or do you want to try it together? That's really the best way.
Try it together.
Okay. Then you both roll a d20. You are looking on the outside to see if any of the wood is rotten or if there's any holes underneath the foundation.
19.
Jesus.
I got a 4.
You got a 4 plus 3.
Okay.
7.
There you go.
You check around the outside of the foundation, and there are a lot of weeds in your way, but you follow the line where you know that the foundation meets the building, and it seems like a pretty sound building, weirdly enough, in this kind of decrepit town. This building is one of the newer ones.
All right, I'm gonna run back. We'll hop back around. I'm going to hop and skip back around and see how they're doing.
Okay. You see both Cheech and Link going at the door, trying desperately to get in, and something that they don't notice, but you do, is that as they are pounding their bodies against this door, it doesn't look like two people going against the door. The door isn't giving at all. There seems to be something magical about it, some sort of barrier keeping them out.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I would know what this is?
Go for it.
I had 2, so I got an 8.
Hell,
So not
it
great.
looks magical.
Even with great Arcana, not great. Alright, well, that looks magical.
Like, they look like two sturdy dudes that could kick in a door, but for some reason, nothing's happening.
With a strength of +0, does he look like a sturdy dude?
I mean, he looks like he knows what he's doing. Maybe he doesn't look like a sturdy dude.
Alright.
Doesn't look like a child.
Well, this is a bust.
Oh my gosh, that's annoying.
I guess I'm gonna
It's
hit,
annoying on purpose.
try to get everyone's attention, and I'll say, well, this place seems like it's empty, and I didn't see any other places on the way here. Maybe we should go talk to those other two and see if they know where everyone is. Maybe there's a festival or something.
And then I follow Denton. And then I read Denton.
Kill them.
Kill him.
There you go.
Good job. Sid, leave my slippers in there. Thank you.
So do you agree with that? Head to the two people we saw watching us?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Having unsuccessfully entered the mercantile, you double back to the only human life that you've seen since entering the village. You make your way back to this old Victorian house, and you notice that the children are no longer there, but the door is open.
I probably would step back to see if there's anything dangerous in there.
Okay. Make a perception check. That means roll your d20 and add your perception number.
Got a 12. Ooh. Perception.
It's gonna be lower. Almost near the bottom.
Perception. 1. 13.
13. Okay. As you walk up to the house, you look up, and it is described in the back, because Barovia and Death House can be next to each other.
I don't know if you heard, but we're at the house where the people were, and the door is open.
Abandoned
He's
and
looking.
boarded up.
He's looking to see if it looks dangerous.
As also, if someone needs a door open, it's also like it's abandoned, kind of. A lot more. Like something a lot more abandoned.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought there was a description. It probably is. They put it in weird spots. As you step back, you look up. This house is really big. It's 4 floors.
Oh my gosh.
It's Victorian, so it looks like an older house, kind of like the ones you saw in downtown Helena.
Older houses?
It's
What
got a really.
old houses? I
You
don't
should sit up.
remember those old houses.
It's got a steep, multiple roofs that are all steep. And from one of the windows on the 3rd floor, you see one of the curtains flutter and a woman's face back up from the window. Yeah, like that one. It looks like that.
Ooh, that looks pretty scary. I don't.
Amityville horror.
I don't go into it
You don't go into it.
because it looks like pretty dark in there.
Or psycho.
It is lit. The hall past the door is lit.
Do the doors close by itself?
You don't know. You haven't stepped in yet.
Then I step in.
Okay.
Well, this house seems honestly like a lot of the graveyards I like to hang out in, so I'm gonna hop right on in. I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Following Link.
Okay.
Are you coming?
No, I'm
Okay,
hanging out here and
Kevin.
eat. Yeah, I'll come.
As you step onto the porch, you notice the fog getting thicker and thicker in your near vicinity. You can no longer see the houses on either side of this house.
Ooh, that looks like a pretty scary to me. If that happened to me in real life.
I'm surprised you don't know this by heart by now.
I know, right?
Tried to
I should
find-
really highlight the descriptions. I meant to do that last game. but
I
did
tried to
not.
find a clue to see if I can find out how it just got like thicker and thicker as I stepped in.
You want to find out why the fog is getting thicker?
Yeah,
How would you like to do that?
by finding some clues.
Call Bill the science guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I don't know if you know who Bill Nye is.
He probably doesn't.
I have
There you go.
watched it.
Bill
I
Nye is
remember
cool.
watching because well, on the last day, or close to the last day, I watched about frogs on that show.
Oil lamps hang from the portico sailing by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open into a grand foyer. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with the coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by a framed portrait of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany frame doors, double doors leading from the foyer, stand in front of you, with a set of pained glass. Pretty.
That's what I found.
No, that's what's beyond the doors to the house. If you're trying to find out what's wrong with the fog, you need to figure out how you want to look. Where do you think the clues are?
I think they lead to the woman in that we saw.
So you want to go deeper into the house?
Yep. That's probably because the woman, because those girls disappeared, and sounds like, and it didn't take us too long to go to that shop. Not that we were trying to get through that.
Okay, so you guys are here.
And where am I?
Well,
Wherever
you're
you
ahead
wanna
of
be.
me.
Somewhere in here. Where do you want to be?
I want to be right there.
Right here?
So, wait, I'm in this dungeon now?
You're in the house.
So this is called a death house?
This is called a house, and you don't know what kind of house it is.
You were the one that said it.
I know.
Bad DM. I'm gonna call out and say hello.
You're in a room. These doors are not open yet, so you're kind of...
I'm still gonna do it.
Alright.
I am announcing my presence before anything bad happens.
You are met with silence.
I probably would step back.
Alright.
I play my bongos.
Your voice is not met with silence. It's met with bongos.
I immediately jump.
Alright. Your head hits the ceiling.
Ow. A little warning.
Or I catch you after you fall off the ceiling.
I mean, if you would like to catch me, I am open to it.
I guess he catches you.
I'm gonna hop or crawl up your arm back up onto your hat.
So you have a good view.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna have to duck underneath.
Yeah, I
the
figured.
doors.
Well, I guess we need food. I
Oh,
need
his
food.
character is way bigger than mine.
Yeah, I know.
I'm supposed to be the biggest one here.
Here, let's switch.
That's more like it.
I don't have a model for my bunny yet.
I mean, you've made one.
Well, yeah, I made one, but I haven't printed it out. Here, I can be this.
Great. Thanks.
He's still bigger though.
Well, he's Link. He's supposed to be tall. He's like 6 foot something, I think. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, we could probably stand to get some food. So I guess let's keep going. No one seems to be here either. Andale! I pull your hat forward a little bit. It tilts forward on your head.
So we're off.
I guess. I'm on top of you. So, wherever you're going, I'm going.
I'm trying to find the next door or window.
Okay. The next door is right in front of you. It is a set of double doors.
Okay, so we walk in, they swing open,
Okay.
and it leads into a auditorium. I don't know.
Well, that's what we're discovering.
I don't know how fog of war works.
Kind of look like an auditorium.
There we go.
Stairs.
So half of the room's still foggy.
No, the room isn't foggy, just outside. As you all make your way into the first foyer, the front doors swing behind you and close with a thud.
So I'm not in there, and I'm trapped in this room. No.
I mean, if you want to be in there, you can be in there.
A wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. The decorative panels follow the staircase as it circles upwards to the second floor.
I'd probably keep the sword where it is, because if I would take it, it's like stealing. It is actually stealing.
That's fair. This house probably belongs to someone.
I am no stranger to stealing, which is why I'm so intent on finding the kitchen.
So do we go upstairs or we keep going forward?
Whichever one you think the
I
kitchen will
don't
be
think
at.
the kitchen's going to be upstairs.
What's this box for?
Not D&D.
Well, I tried to go up to whatever these things are.
Those are stairs.
Then would it go up the stairs?
You want to go up the stairs
Yep.
by yourself?
But first I would ask if the other ones would like to go upstairs with me.
No, because we're hungry. We want to find the kitchen. We'll go
Then
upstairs
I
in a
would
few
stay
minutes.
downstairs just to be safe.
Okay.
We'll go upstairs while we're eating the chicken legs.
That's a smart plan. As you enter the main hall, you hear the sound of light footsteps running on the second floor above your heads.
Like this? Like that?
I can't even hear what you're doing.
Similar.
Similar.
Alright, so we hear light footsteps. I'm going to point that out to everybody.
Then probably I would run upstairs because those light footsteps get louder if I go upstairs. I don't
Do you
know.
want to go upstairs? It's dark and it's light where you are now.
I probably would stay and hide somewhere just to be in case it's if it's some type of thing that could I don't know. I'll explain it.
Okay.
I'm going to hop off the hat
Okay.
I'm gonna
and head
hide.
over to the first room I see, hoping that it is
Which room is that?
a kitchen.
Is there a place where I
probably
can
this one.
hide?
All right.
Is there a place where I can hide?
Where you can hide? You can go back into this room.
No. But because the doors swing closed.
I'm like with you, man, because I got the munchies.
Wait, this door? This door or this door? There's two.
The one on your right. Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't cover just that. So.
Okay, it looks like the kitchen.
All right.
Well, it looks like the dining room.
Which is exactly the words that come out of my mouth.
Wonderful. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-back chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with a resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany framed painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Red silk drapes cover the windows and tapestries depicting hunting dogs and horses and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf. Hangs on an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
Then I go into the dining room.
Okay.
I am going to look around and see if the dining room is attached to a kitchen at all.
All right. You do not see. Let's see.
I'm
I
just
don't
going
see.
next to it like that, so.
That's fine.
Because, yeah, we're on the same.
What is doing?
He's been punished enough.
All right. Over here feeling bad. There is one other door out of the dining room.
In that case, I am going to take that door.
What do you get punished for?
Chewing on a cord.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You move past the dining room and exit the other door, and you're back in the main hall.
Hey, that's not
That's not the way I
his
wanna go,
character.
man.
That's my character.
That's right. That's not his character. This is his character. There you go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back into the dining room and say this just loops around. No kitchen this way.
I'll say we go here.
That's a wall.
There's a wall. There's a painting on
I
the
mean
wall.
here. Isn't there a door?
Yep, that's a door.
Let's go to that one.
Okay.
I'll go. I follow him,
And then I will lead the back.
and I will follow him.
Whoop.
Okay, what the fuck is? I mean,
That looks like a bathroom.
where are we now, man?
That
All
looks like a bathroom.
The kitchen is tidy with dishware and cookware and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling bin atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall, its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove to the left is a thin door leading to a well-stocked pantry. All the food in the pantry appears to be fresh.
Well, I'm
We did
Sorry,
it.
I thought it was a bathroom.
I am going to start raiding the pantry.
Everybody load their pockets.
There are 2 loaves of bread and 2 apples.
I'll take an apple.
Okay.
I was looking for carrots, but I'll take an apple.
All right.
Plus,
I want the bread.
carrots give you more eyesight, and I see why he would want some carrots, because they can make your eyesight of darkness better.
Okay. You have accomplished finding food.
Well, I'm gonna sit down and start eating. This is my breakfast.
You're gonna sit down on the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
All right. As you bite into the apple, it tastes like sand.
I'm immediately gonna spit it out.
You see Killam take a bite of apple and immediately spit it out onto the stone floor.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say something's wrong with this. This apple's messed up.
And I have a sword, so I cut the apple in half to see if anything has something that's not supposed to have.
Okay, that's a good idea. You cut it in half, and you notice the inside of the apple has a black pit in it.
Ooh. What black pit? Is it like a black circle?
Yeah.
Well, as disappointed as I am in not having...
And what else do I see in it? And is the rest of it just normal?
The rest of it is normal.
I would like to keep the black pit.
Okay.
Keep the what?
The black pit.
And then I try to take the black pit out of it.
Well, he has it.
Well,
There's a
no.
second apple if you would like the black pit from it.
I try to. Sure, I grab the black pit out out of it and see and cut the black pit into pieces and see what's stuffed inside of the black pit.
You cut the second apple and it has a black pit, kind of like two pits fused together. But you can't cut it easily. You have a hard time cutting into it.
Then I try to cut it on the bottom. I mean, like if this was an apple, I would like cut it right here.
Oh, you've got it out. You've got the black pit. You're just having a hard time cutting into it.
All right, I added that to my inventory.
Okay.
1 apple, black apple pit.
And I look into the loaf. Then I grab the loaf of bread and see if there's anything mysterious in it to see if it's good to eat.
Okay. You break open the loaf of bread. How do you break open the loaf of bread?
No, you rip it.
You rip it?
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to rip it? Just a chunk, or would you like to rip it in half?
Into half.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check for me.
Dexterity check. Huh?
Yep.
19. Ooh.
Nice.
Dexterity 2.
What did he do with the other
21.
apple pit?
I'm pretty lucky
I guess he...
on
Kept it on.
dexterity check.
Okay.
21.
You notice as you break it, as you're going to break it, it's vibrating a little bit. So as you open it, you jump back as thousands of spiders are released.
Just had to go
Then
there.
I
Alright.
kill
Had to go
the.
there, didn't
Then I try to kill the spiders with my sword.
They immediately disperse into the cracks of the pantry.
I tried to grab some.
I immediately dispersed the hell
Then
out
I
of
run. Then I run out of the kitchen into this room
Looking
again.
back.
Then
Alright,
I'm
so
running back into this.
He's
room.
way in here. I'm
No,
gonna try
that's
to
not
grab
my
some
character.
apples.
That's
You're
not
trying
my
to-
character.
There were only 2 apples.
I meant some spiders.
So spiders, make a dexterity check.
Hold on. I don't know what my skills are. Skills, dex. Oh wait, no, that's like abilities. Dex plus 4, I get 12.
Okay. You go to swipe your hand down, and although there are a lot of them, they're very quick and very small, so the one you did grab, you squished accidentally.
Can I look at it and see if it looks poisonous or
It looks...
like a daddy long leg or...
As you look at it, you did
I could
squish it
deal
real
with that
well.
shit. I can deal with some don't long daddy.
It looks like... kind of like a black widow,
Ooh.
but instead of the red hourglass, it has a green skull.
Oh, wow. In that case, I'm going to wipe my hand on the counter.
And
Or actually, I'm going to try to wash my hand off in the sink.
Alright, you try and turn the tap on, and no water comes out.
Also, do houses like this have sinks? I guess so.
Then I try to look into the water and see if anything's blocking the way for it to go in, or try to see if the water went out or something.
You're not in the room.
Is he not?
No, he ran out of the room.
Oh,
No, he did.
Both of them did.
Oh,
I'm the
you
only
ran
one
away
left
from
in
the
there.
spiders?
yeah.
Did you come back to check
I'll
on the water?
come back.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Is
I wiped
this-
my hand
this
off on the
the
counter.
sink?
Or,
Is this the
whatever
sink?
I see.
That's the oven. I think the sink is... I don't know, right here. We'll say that's the sink.
Okay. Then I go right there.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Huh? Ooh. That's a pretty good number.
You have a plus 0 in investigation.
So then I have 17.
17.
That's a pretty good
That
number.
is a pretty good number. Although you are no Mario, your plumbing skills are not the worst.
Mine or his?
Yours. Seeing you're the one checking. You can't really tell where the blockage is coming from. It looks like it should run. Like there should be water that comes out there.
Then is there a light nearby?
Sure. Yeah. There's light in the main hall.
Then I go into the main hall.
Okay.
I'm also going to go into the main hall, seeing as I feel like the kitchen has run.
Is this
first.
the main hall?
No, this is.
Oh,
And I'm
and
vulnerable.
then I try to grab the light, but I can't grab it.
As long as I don't move, the spiders
It's
won't
torch
see
on the
me.
wall. You can grab it if you'd like.
I grab the
You know?
torch.
If I don't move,
The
the
light
spiders
on
won't
the
see me.
wall.
That's how spiders work. Okay, you grab the torch off the wall. You now have a torch, a light source.
So now there's that's the only
Venus is a good
torch
thing.
that's in the room.
Hmm?
Is that the only torch in that room?
No, there are 4 torches in the room.
And I try to go back into the other room with the torch and see if anything's mysterious so I can see it better.
You can't tell. You don't know.
Is there how you can tell from a different area?
Maybe.
I go upstairs then.
Okay. You want to be the first to go upstairs?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright.
Link is going upstairs. Do you want to follow him?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, if I see both of them going upstairs, I suppose I will follow as
Alright.
well. I'll take up the rear again.
There we go.
That says level 3.
That's right.
So
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like something you wouldn't want on the map.
What?
Level 3,
What?
because we're only on level 2.
So? You can see that the staircase keeps going
what
up.
are these things?
Oh,
Where the fetching fuck
Hey,
is the map?
Mom. What are these?
Those are suits of armor. Give me 1
What did you say?
second.
I didn't hear you because the squeaking also was pretty loud. So can you say what those were again?
They are suits of armor.
Suits of armor.
Ah, there
oh
it
my
is.
God! Stop.
Oh, I get
Six.
how that looks like armor now.
I
Okay.
don't.
Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of an aristocratic family. Cradled, that's not important. Standing suits of armor flank wind doors in the east and west halls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helmet shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths. The red marble staircase that started on the first floor continues upward in a spiral to the floor above. A cold draft can be felt coming down the steps.
So right now we're on level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is then I try to go through a door. Through the door to here.
You want to see it through this door?
Okay. Hold on. You?
I guess I'll follow. I don't really. I mean, I'm still technically looking for food at this point, so.
So those are doors right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the blue ones are doors.
So that's after we went upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall Hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rest in the northwest corner. And they just left it like that. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. Close and that means nothing. As you enter the doors, you hear the piano and the harp playing quietly, and as you walk in, they stop.
Ooh.
And no one sitting there?
Nope.
Then is there
Very,
any
very
piano or
strange.
harp in there?
Hmm?
I
Is
think
there
I'm
any
gonna lay off the
piano
weed for a
and,
while, man.
and harp in there?
Who needs to
There's
be
a
high to hear this shit?
Then I try playing the harp and see if anything happens. If they play the piano again.
Do you know how to play a harp?
I don't know. Oh, I have an instrument, remember?
You do have
that
an
would
instrument.
Then I tried playing that.
You try and play your instrument?
Yeah.
Alright, make a performance check.
I will walk over to the piano and attempt to play it.
With him? Or
Ooh,
without
that's.
him?
I almost got the same thing.
At the same time.
Performance.
With him? Or.
He's not playing the piano.
he's
Aha,
playing
minus
some
one, so
Right.
I got 17.
Okay.
The same one I
I
got
understand the
last
question.
time.
Are you
So-
going to play. You're going to try
I'll
and
just put it back
follow
on.
along or play your own thing?
Yeah, I'll try to follow along.
Okay.
I just
roll
put
a
it
performance
on
check.
back on.
With
I just
disadvantage
put
because
on
you
to
don't know what he's
17.
playing.
I just put on
Well,
to
that's not great.
17 because it was a minus one.
It's not good.
Does
Performance?
anything happen though when I lie
It is a
on
5.
Oof. Alright. Link gets out his ocarina and starts to play a haunting melody through the empty hall. It echoes off of the walls. There is not a lot to dampen the noise, so it feels very weird to hear it bounce so cacophonously. That's not a word. It's loud. But it's beautiful. He's very good at playing it. You try to chime in on the piano, and you do a terrible job.
Well, after
You're
about
trying to keep up, and you don't know this song. You're trying to guess, and you're guessing wrong.
after about 5 seconds, I'm gonna get up and be like, "Well, I never did learn the piano, so
And everyone can
this
tell.
makes sense."
What about him? What does he want to
Play the bongos.
do? Bongos?
If you would like to play the bongos with him,
I
please
was
roll.
I was trying to play with him, trying to play the piano.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Please.
So I could drown him out and you could hear me.
Please roll a performance check with disadvantage because you do not know what
You're
song.
gonna have to explain what disadvantage means. They haven't done that.
Disadvantage means you roll twice and take the lower number.
Well, that's a 2.
Yet. That's probably your lower
boy.
number.
10.
So you take the 2 and then you add your.
Performance, which is down. There you go.
5.
5 total.
Yes, a 7.
Okay.
Wait.
Um.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess he's
He's
a bard.
It should be good.
You did slightly better than me.
You did slightly better than him, but you also don't really know the song Link is playing, so it's a little offbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Do some other music play while I'm playing it?
Not that you can hear. You hear very loud bongos to your ocarina.
It's actually a
Fluff is
flute,
playing
but
D&D.
we're just pretending it's a pan flute, but we're just pretending that's an ocarina.
That's right.
It's fine.
You guys will not be making any coin at the nearest tavern, that's for sure. You might need a little more practice.
Changing the subject for just a minute. Y'all want to go take a ride in a little bit and see if we can find a place to shoot those fireworks? I really don't want to wait until the fucking New Year's. You know, it's
Maybe.
another 6 damn months.
Maybe, but we also have to eat, so we'll see.
We have to go to South Carolina.
South Carolina?
Um,
For what?
For fireworks.
Oh.
all right, so we're not getting anywhere in this room. I'm gonna look around for some food though.
In this room?
Yeah,
Okay, make an investigation check.
I mean at this point the kitchen didn't have food, so somewhere's got it. I didn't find any food, guys.
I think I'm going to go back
Back where?
I need an outline.
down the stairs
Okay.
Even with 6 investigations, it's still trash.
and all the way back out to the dining room. I mean, this place.
Okay.
And then I want to
Oh,
go
I
through
thought
the
you
store.
meant like
Okay.
downstairs in real life.
Cheech leaves the room as you are looking for food in this room. It doesn't look like a place you would normally find food. So you don't give it a good once over. You kind of just stand in the middle and glance around and you don't find food.
Yeah.
Glance means to look quick at something.
That is correct.
He's
And
gonna go there. I'm just gonna stand out here with all the suits of armor for a minute.
Link, as you are left alone to your ocarina playing, you do hear the soft notes of a harp playing in the corner with you.
and who is playing
That
that?
kind of looks like a harp.
You look over.
That's a scythe.
It's like a harp with a tool.
No one is standing there.
And it's just the strings are moving by itself.
Mhm.
I play it, and then I play it more softly
Okay.
with it.
Alright, where is this room? 3. Alright, you go back down to the first floor and you open up the one room that you have not explored yet. This oak paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth with an oak table between them, supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet sports a lock, and the north cabinet does not. Yes.
I'm not in that room. I don't know why you're looking at me.
No.
Hey. She was talking to you.
So what did I do?
You walked into the room.
Yeah.
She explained what the room had.
I'm sorry, I was not listening.
Good job.
Well, there's some goblets in there.
That looks like a fortune cookie. It's a giant fortune cookie. Where's the rabbit?
What?
The rabbit is over
Oh,
here.
that's a stuffed wolf.
So wait. Probably that stuff is using is probably actually alive and using its spirit to play it over here while I'm playing. Maybe it could be possible
You don't know.
in D&D.
In D&D.
So what? So you know what's in here from these cards?
No, I know what's in there from the map in my book.
Oh, it just made sense to do that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wander into this room.
Okay.
And it stops getting foggy.
Ah.
What are those cards worth anyway?
Okay.
They're just to block the map. So you don't see it until you see it.
Yep, that's not right.
It just made sense to say something because Because they have
Does it all just
pictures
wipe
on
off?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the higher shelves.
This doesn't look like a room with food in it. So I'm
Correct.
not
It is a
waiting.
room with books in it.
Actually, I will see if there's any books of interest to me. Maybe something that has like a spell in it or.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Investigation. 22.
Jesus.
And is it my turn?
Hold on.
Technically, you don't have to ask if it's your turn. You just kind of go.
There aren't a whole lot of books on magic in this room. There are a couple that you notice at the very back if you round the corner. But most of these are history books or accounting books. You notice that whoever lived here had a lot of interest in ownership and agriculture. But at the very back, there are a couple of like basic spell books, most of which look herbal in nature. Maybe the wife had an interest, but it didn't look like they got a whole lot of use. You do notice halfway up the bookshelf there is a red book that stands out and doesn't really look like it belongs.
Alright, well, I will grab the basic spell books and
Okay.
pocket them for now.
Alright.
And also the red book and pocket it for now.
Okay. As you go to grab the red book and pull, you notice that it is attached to something and does not come off the shelf. And as you release it, it opens a door.
Alright. I was gonna say, can I cut the wire, but I guess I'll release it instead.
What's the experience points for?
It's for when you want to level up.
But I don't think I know how to level up right now.
Not quite yet.
Not yet. Alright, so where does the door open at? You said
It is.
I hear a door open.
Yes. It is this guy. So you open into here. It's this room in the back.
I stick my head in and see what I can see.
Okay. This secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals, and then necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Osibus.
I grab all of those.
Okay. And then there's a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet against the south wall. Its lid is half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
I will use my mage hand to open the chest up the rest of the way
Okay.
from the entrance of the room.
Okay.
After I grab the books.
You can do that.
Alright. I do
The chest
that.
is open. There's a skeletal figure half hanging out of
I
it.
will then use my mage hand to remove the skeletal figure and anything else in the chest.
Okay.
It may take a little time, but I'm fine with that.
As you carefully move the skeleton out of the chest, you notice that its hand is holding a letter.
Do you hold those cups? But why do you have those cups for it though?
Pretty neat. The chest contains 3 books with black leather, Could you write it down and put them in later? There's a lot.
I don't have anything to write on.
It doesn't really make sense.
I don't have anything to write on.
It's for the answer to my question. Okay.
Alright, so I've got herbalism, spellbook,
Mm-hmm.
spellbook, what else? The
3 black leather covered books,
black
notebooks,
leather notebooks,
3 spell scrolls,
3 spell scrolls,
1 is bless, 1 is protection from poison, and 1 is spiritual weapon.
plus protection from poison. I can't help it. I didn't know I was writing down all the spells right now, and the other one is spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The deed to the house,
1 deed to house.
1 deed to the window,
1 deed
What was that?
to windmill.
and a signed will.
Why was
1 will.
that?
Alright.
There's also books from fiend summoning rituals if you want to take those as well.
Yeah, if they're spell-like.
Fiend summoning ritual books.
Sure.
And there's a crumpled note in the skeleton's hand if you want to take that too.
Yeah.
Okay?
You should focus on the other guys for a second.
Yep. Silas,
Yeah.
what did you want to do?
I wanted to walk up to the harp and see while I'm playing the ocarina and see if there's anything causing it to play by itself.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
As you walk closer, it stops playing.
Then I try to look inside of it
Okay.
and see if there's anything in it. Is it old?
Yeah, it's a little older.
I mean, like old, like it looks old. Like it has some dustiness on it. Like
You
that.
could say there's some dust on the top, yeah.
And I try to look inside.
You can't really look inside a harp,
Unless you try to cut it in half.
I suppose.
But I would not cut it in half because then it wouldn't be able to play anymore.
Mhm.
Is there anything on it that I'm going to be able to see what it could cause it to do it?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I don't know how to do those.
Ooh, I got a 6. That's not good. And what was that called? What
Investigation.
What?
0. So I just got a 6.
Okay. You can't really tell what's making it play. But you do notice that the decorations on the harp that you thought were dancing women are actually dancing skeletons.
Ooh. I walk up to the dancing skeletons and try to talk to them to see what was.
No, it's carved on the harp.
Oh,
It's like a picture.
I try to feel it and see if it's rough or smooth.
It's smooth.
Okay.
Mm.
I try to touch every spot I can find on it to see if there's any secret on it. That's not just a regular heart.
Good boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up here and join him.
Does anything
Go ahead.
happen?
Him
Does anything
in the
happen?
bookstore.
No, nothing happens.
I don't know how to add spells. Spell scrolls.
I wouldn't worry about it.
D&D Beyond's weird.
The game is not gonna
So
last
you
that
said
long.
that the harp's in one of the corners?
Yeah, it is. Right there.
Okay. Hello. I'm about it.
Okay, you join him in the library, and I'm assuming he's finishing up what he's doing.
I'm just putting the last, the note from the skeleton in my backpack to read later.
Oh, also the time there's
So we should walk
secrets
to the
in
next door.
libraries.
By joining.
I'd say lead the way.
Well, you're in front of me. I'm gonna lead the way.
I am against the
Well, get the
wall.
fuck out the way so I can lead the way.
I'm against the wall. There's nowhere to go. There's only back.
So that's another door. Okay. So we have to go back this way
Yep.
So it's
There we go.
basically just a
and go into this
library.
door.
This is floor 2, 7A. This is an undecorated bedroom. It contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty footlocker. Tidy servants' uniforms hang from the hooks in an adjoining closet.
Well, this is a boring room.
Well, it's still fairly early, so I don't think I need a nap.
I hope not. You've been 2 floors of house. I hope you're not getting lost.
So we open up the lockers, even though they're empty, just to double check
Yep,
to make sure anything's in them.
there's nothing.
Okay, well,
For such a big house, this place sure is empty, I say as I walk out of the room.
I say, you know, I know, right?
As you are in the other room and turning around to leave, you hear the shifting of armor in the next room.
In the room I just walked into?
So when you were in here, you heard shifting of armor from in here.
Well, seeing as I have 3 companions, only one is with me. 2 companions, only one is with me. I am going to assume that's Link.
Okay. You walk out and Link
Whose
is
name I still don't know.
not in there.
He was probably just passing through. So I'm gonna try to find him.
I'm not.
Where would you like to go?
I'm not in here. You're
You
saying?
are.
Well, the last place I saw him was in the piano room, so I'm gonna see if he's in the piano room.
Okay. You walk into the piano room and you notice Link stroking a harp.
What does stroking mean?
Stroking?
That's what stroking means.
You said you were feeling the wood to see if it was rough
Ooh,
or
is it,
smooth.
Come
What
here.
does stroke mean?
What? No.
I want to stroke you, man.
What does stroke mean?
It means kind of like the pet. You're feeling it. You said you wanted to see if it was rough or smooth.
I will send my mage hand over and stroke the harp as well.
Alright. Your mage hand is stroking a harp.
Wait. And then I go out back into, I go into this room, back into,
You would have to go out into this room. He's here. You have to go back out into this room, go down the stairs, and into this room if you would like.
yeah.
Alright.
Then I go
Link
downstairs.
leaves you and goes downstairs.
And then goes into here, because, wait, I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that this is pointing to here, and that's pointing to here, and they're almost pointing in the same spot, which gave me an idea of some secret going on in there. And plus, as this is diagonal and that's diagonal.
Diagonal. Correct.
which makes me think that there's a secret going on in there.
Stop it.
All right.
He's after my foot, man.
And I investigate if there's anything that's a secret going on in there.
Okay.
Even I look under the table.
All right. Make an investigation check then. What are you doing?
Opening your mouth for you.
Why?
Because
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hey, give me
Pretty
give me
good
a
one.
chocolate or something.
And
Give me something with no nuts.
I don't have any of that.
There's a bag of it over there somewhere.
I ate all those.
I'll kill you.
Oh my god, what now?
Huh? Where is investigation?
Oh,
Where's investigation?
it should be in that list. It's alphabetical order. So, I should be near I. Should be halfway
Oh,
down.
there.
Okay.
Plus 0, it's 14.
14?
I
Okay.
think that's a pretty good number.
You have a hunch that there might be something that the wolves' heads are pointing to. So you search all around that area and you make it, you do a very good job searching. You search under the table and everything. You move the table around, you move the chairs around, but you can't seem to find anything.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right.
I'm
I need to
gonna
peek.
hit anything if there's anything that's invisible.
I'm gonna peek. Y'all can hold that up.
Cause yeah, there's probably something going on there.
Yeah, this whole house is weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Such a good dog. Such a good dog you are. Such a good dad. Such a good dog. Such a good dog. Such a good dog you are. Come here. Come here. Or don't listen to me.
Fluff. Good boy.
Can I have a snack? Because I'm hungry. Or do I need to do something to do it? To get it?
We'll eat after we're done here.
Okay. What is he munching on?
Who knows?
There's some stuff nearby. Like, there's little bits of garbage under there. There's gray stuff from the clothes.
Alright. What are we doing?
I went
Or
upstairs.
so.
Alright.
Gotta be some food in this house somewhere. Rich people always have food.
I must be rich then.
Why did you show that room?
Because he's going upstairs.
Oh.
Left.
Put me over there too, because I'm following him.
Okay.
Rabbits are pretty smart when it comes to food. They have a better smeller than a human.
Could you not lick my feet while I'm DMing, please?
You can look at
Gary
me.
Busey wants some fucking food, man.
Good music.
Third 11.
You can look at me, Fluff, if you want.
Characters who climb the red marble staircase to its full height come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall. Did I forget to draw that? Yeah, I did. Look at that, right here. Armor. Absolutely what it looks like to the T.
Great.
Draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on oak paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
Alright.
I'm gonna bring the laptop up this way.
Come here. Come here, Fluff.
Hopefully it works here.
What?
Nothing.
Alright. I am going to go to the first room I see, which happens.
Hold on. It's D&D.
Didn't I'm gonna go downstairs for a minute. I'll be right back. Do you want you still want some ibuprofen?
I'm fine, although you could have done this while she was in the bathroom.
I gotta pee too.
Yeah, you're gonna go downstairs to do it?
So my turn wasn't. I didn't say that I was done with my turn though.
Well, you can do your turn now.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for your
Oh.
turn.
I tried to hit everything in but the wolves.
You try to what?
I tried to hit everything.
You try to
that-
hit everything?
But the
in the
wolves.
room, but the wolves
Okay.
and the stuff.
Why are you doing this?
To see if there's anything that's invisible that leads to a secret place. Yes.
Alright.
Because I feel like that there's something going on in there still.
Alright. You attempt to punch just about everything in the room,
Ha! Yeah!
but the wolves.
Ah!
But hitting stuff didn't really do what you were hoping it would do.
It just did nothing.
Correct. It did nothing.
Okay. Then I just leave the room.
Oops. That's not what I was doing.
Since there's only like nothing in there. But
Collection.
it's unsecret stuff.
There it is. Alright. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go here to here and then up here to here. I'll follow the other ones.
Okay.
Sorry. Such a good dog. Such a good dog. Such a good dog. Such a good dog.
Shut off. Do you want ibuprofen?
I'm fine. You almost done?
I
Jesus.
Yeah.
was about to see.
I rolled like 30 dice on D&D Beyond and got a nat 20, finally. So many dice, so little time.
Is that when you need to go to the American Red Cross doctor because there's something that you need?
You back.
No, it's something that they need.
Huh?
Something that they needed. Alright.
This ain't for you. No.
Link has finally decided to join us. And now we've been waiting on you.
Oh, welcome back, Link.
Hello. Ooh, that
Okay.
looks delicious.
Sorry. What were you trying to do?
I was gonna go to the nearest door that I saw, which happens to be this one.
Okay.
Actually, I guess it would be this one. Because that would be the nearest.
You want to go through this door?
Yeah.
All right. As you enter the landing, and your companions come up behind you, the black suit of armor, which looks very similar to the ones down on this landing, so you don't think much of it. But as you step closer, the helmet looks straight at you.
I immediately jump back.
I would
What
like you all
helmet?
to roll initiative.
What helmet?
The helmet on the suit of armor. Wow. Alright, I need you all to roll d20s.
Well, I got a 7. That's
got
a
a
nat
1.
I got a 19.
Wow. We're going well, guys.
I got a
Doing
nat
good.
1, but I got a 7.
Okay.
You got a nat 1. What's your
I got a
initiative?
pretty good one because I almost got 20.
It's the middle stat where your pencil is literally on top of right now.
Hey. Dex.
So I got a 3.
So 2 nat 1s, a 3, and a 7 total.
Hold on. I need.
But
a
what
writing
shape
app. I
is
have a
this
writing app
hog?
somewhere.
Anyway,
You know there's a pencil right here. Here.
I accidentally turned it over on
That
accident.
works. Okay. Silas, what did you get?
I got a 19.
Plus 2 means you're at 21.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It is.
It's actually a super good one.
Alright, you said 2 nat 1s. Who is higher, though?
I got a 7 total.
You got 7 total?
So did you bring enough for the whole class?
And then
How much did
3?
you get?
Huh?
And I got 21, which I got the most.
Okay. Link, you are up first. You notice this armor twitch as you come up the stairs before Keelam even recognizes that this armor is moving. What would you like to do?
I like to try to fight it.
Okay. Let's see.
This is the other thing that I can eat that don't hurt my
10,
teeth when I
20,
chew.
25. You're able to squeeze past your friends. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I suppose I have
Many?
something. up
Yeah,
here.
you have many.
I guess I do have minis. Some good ones though.
Oh my god.
There. You put a bear for you.
What about this? This looks like armor.
That's
No,
a
it doesn't.
dragonborn.
That does not look like armor.
You're a werewolf.
You're doing great.
There we go. This'll work.
Ooh, that has a hammer.
Okay. Would you like to swing your sword?
Yes.
All right.
You
Roll.
use spin attack.
How do we have 4 people?
You spin attack.
Because that's the armor.
That's what you're attacking.
Oh.
Can I do spin attack?
You can do a regular attack. Roll to attack.
Ooh.
Nice. 17. Would you show him where his sword is?
Long sword, 1d8 plus 3.
No. What do you add to his attack?
Plus
Plus
5.
5.
Plus 5. So you hit with a
22.
22. Good job. 22 does hit. So now you roll damage. That should be right next to your sword. What does it say?
Right
Would you
next
point
to
it
it.
out, please?
It
1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
Okay, would you show him which one the D8 is?
How do you...
This is d8.
This one is a d8. It looks like a diamond.
You're gonna find the one that looks like that, and you're gonna roll it.
It's on the very left.
This?
No.
That's a D10.
The very left. All the way left. There you go.
Aha!
Okay, you're gonna roll that.
So
That
I
was the right, not the left.
For me, it's the left. I wasn't thinking about it.
Oof.
4 plus 3.
7.
Seven
Not a
damage.
very good number. 7
That's
is
not
not.
bad. Okay. If I can figure out how to subtract, here we go. You jump forward and swing your sword, and you do a sizable chunk out of his armor.
There you go, Link.
Does fighters have 2-weapon fighting? That wouldn't happen at level 1, would it?
Mm.
You're super helpful.
I don't know. I don't have his character sheet. You do.
Yeah, but I'm using my encounter right now.
Nice.
I'm gonna say he doesn't. He's level 1. Alright. That means that it's the armor's turn. The armor, seeing as you did damage to him, looks right at you and takes his axe and attacks.
How much damage does he take?
First off, do you see where it says AC?
AC? No.
It's his armor class.
That's his armor class. That is what keeps you safe. What does it say?
It is 15.
Okay. He attacks you for 22, which is higher than 15, so he hits.
So how
Okay.
much hearts do I have?
14? He has 14 health?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I'm also reading it upside down.
Oh my goodness. It's right there. 14.
Yeah, but he also took damage while we were in the lake, and while we were swimming, and he didn't. Yeah, we all did. And he didn't write it down.
Okay, well, we're going to say it wasn't that big deal. Okay, you take 6 points of damage. So with a pencil, you're going to subtract 6 from 14. Nope, up. Where it says 14?
Right in this box.
Right in that box. 14 minus 6.
You might want to do it smaller.
I'm just bad at making it small. Being small. There we go.
How much does that leave you?
4 minutes.
Am I gonna swing?
It's not your turn yet.
In a minute.
Oh.
Now we take
We're
turns.
teaching him the rules.
This is in combat. There's an initiative order, so it's who has the fastest reaction, basically. Each
This doesn't make sense. Oh, never mind.
each
I
combat
can't. This doesn't make
takes
sense.
place in like 6 seconds.
What's 14
Oh, I
minus
put
6?
it out of place. I put this out of place.
Alright, the armor looks at you. He wants to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
But I am rabbit.
Yep. He swings his axe down and attacks you with an 18. An
Hits.
18 hit? Okay. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Jesus Christ.
as he brings his axe down and blood covers the floor as he makes both his hits.
I don't think you should say blood around children.
Blood! Gore! Murder!
Death, destruction.
You're fine.
When you're playing D&D, you can say and do anything
Should
you
you say it
want.
around me?
Blood! Spiders!
This doesn't. Mom,
Barf.
This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it looks like scribbles.
It's 4 or 14 minus 6, and I know that
6 plus what equals 14?
6 plus what equals 14?
Ow. I stuck my hand down to scratch my leg, and your dog was like, I see, chew toy.
17? Well, no. I just counted up now. Why did I do that?
I believe in you.
Alright, so I'm hurt.
Killam, it's your turn.
I'm extremely hurt. I'm gonna jump
Get
back.
out of here, you bug.
I am actually gonna use one of my traits.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know if
8.
it costs an action.
8. Okay, you have 8 hit points left.
Hit.
Shoot, it costs an action to do that.
You have
So,
8 HP. So write 8 down in that box.
Alright, I'm going to... Am I beside it?
Yes, you're the one who activated it. You're within its reach.
Well, shit. I am going to toll the dead.
Okay.
8.
Is it a ranged attack?
Toll the dead?
Technically?
60 foot. Up to.
Right, but if you're right next to it, you get disadvantage on ranged attacks.
No, I don't. Not
I
on Toll the Dead.
walk.
Okay.
I take a step back.
You can't take a step back. You already used a lot of movement. Also, there's... Well, I guess you could. You could take a step back. But if you walk away from him, he gets to hit you for free.
Ooh.
So would you still like to take a step back?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Alright, so Toll the Dead is a save on their part, so...
Oh, yeah, okay.
And because he's taking damage, I get to roll a
D12
D12.
if it works. What am I saving? What's my save?
The target must make a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, he's so good at that. Oh, God. No, he does not. He does not at all. 6.
Oh, I'm running
Well,
out.
that's good.
I'm running out of health here.
My save DC
Yeah.
is really low. I need to up that.
And
Anyway,
my
so I get to
health
roll a
is
D12,
12.
You do.
which is D1.
There you go.
He takes 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that? Spells, what's a modifier? Hold on. Let me just roll it on the app and see if it adds anything. No, okay, so yeah, he takes 5 points of damage.
All right.
What
Your bell
happens if you
tolls,
die?
and necrotic damage starts to creep out from the sword slash that
So you-
Link did.
So you hear, just out of nowhere, you hear a big bong, like a gong, almost. And the armor shudders.
Necrotic damage. All right, Cheech, you are up.
Yeah, I don't think I want to move.
You're a bard.
He's got his spells wrote down.
Does he have a weapon?
He has his bong goes.
But he doesn't have like a rapier or anything?
I don't know. Hold on. It's not hard to switch characters.
I mean, he can use spells, but I figured.
It's a thunderclap.
Yeah,
How
he can use a
come?
thunderclap.
How come he doesn't get a
No,
paper?
he just has unarmed.
Because he knows how to play. When you know how to play, you can get a tablet too.
Yeah, I don't see any weapons in his thing.
Okay.
He has a dagger. I guess he could use a dagger.
Yeah, you can use a dagger or you can use one of your spells.
I'll do a dagger.
Okay.
Your spells will probably do more damage than your dagger, just a heads up.
Oh, well then we'll do a spell.
Okay. What spell would you like to use?
You have, as
He
an
has them written down.
well, yes, but to help him, as an attack spell, Minor Illusion, as an example, is not an attack spell.
That's true.
Thunderclap, you have Charm Person, and you have Hideous Laughter, and you have Sleep. All of those would technically be attack spells.
That's true.
And I can tell you what any of those do if you need me to.
So I'll put him to sleep.
Okay, you can cast sleep.
Alright,
So
so
up and
Sleep,
hit him
casting
with
time is
Make
one
sure you
action.
put a mark next to your level 1 spells. That means that you've used one. You only get 4.
Mark next to sleep.
At the top where the bar is that says level 1,
Uh,
you're going to put a mark next to that.
Okay,
where
so
it says
Yeah, just on that bar there. You had it right.
Slots expended or slots total?
Slots expended.
So 1.
Yep. And when you've used 4, that means you can't use any more until you take until you sleep.
Okay.
So, but that's just with your first level spells. Your cantrips can be done over
Yeah,
and over.
cantrips you can use as many as you
Like your Thunderclap is free. So for this, you have to roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
What do you mean 5d8?
I have to roll 5d8, and if it's over my HP, that means he falls asleep.
No, it says, it doesn't say you roll, it
Oh.
says he rolled. It's, here, read.
I thought I'd be asleep
I'm
before.
still new to spellcasting, so probably
Roll
best.
5d8. Okay. Yeah, you roll 5d8.
What the
Let him know
hell is a
which ones.
5d8?
Hold on. He's gonna get you some.
Yeah, I can get you d8s. These little, yeah, whoop. Those.
Huh?
2,
I don't have
Those
any.
are
3.
5.
You have 1. The one you just had was
This is a 5d8.
That is a 1d8.
How many do I need?
A 5d8
5.
is 5.
So that should be 5.
This is a
Where
no.
I
That's
wrong?
a 10d8.
In your thing.
This is a 10d8. No.
That's fine.
You good?
And then you add them up.
Ooh.
And if it's higher than my HP, he falls asleep.
9,
You.
17,
The calculator.
23, 26. What the hell this means?
Nice.
Oh, is that 3?
That's a 3.
Oh, 29.
Okay. You wave your hands and blow smoke in his direction.
You're like,
Yes. The smoke enters the armor, and he shudders and stops moving.
Okay. And then
So now it's
one of you guys need
Now
to
I can attack.
chop him up now that he's asleep.
I don't know if you can attack him without waking him. Does it say?
It's up to you.
It doesn't say whether you can attack him or not.
So attack him.
Let's just say that you can.
Can we attack him without waking him up? That's what Silas is trying to figure.
With the sleep condition.
But you don't have a tablet.
He only gets 2
so
first
you're
level
gonna
slots.
tell.
Who?
No.
Oh, well then he only gets 2 first level slots. You're supposed to put the number on your sheet, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, my bad.
Number.
Yeah, he gets 4 first level spells, but only 2 per day.
I don't need a video on this.
Oh, hold on. Creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Okay,
I just
so
didn't say.
if he attacks, then he wakes up.
Which I assume you would tell everyone, because you would know, as the spellcaster. Yes? Link goes to attack, and you're like, wait, hold on. Or do you just let him do it?
No, yeah. What?
You're letting Link attack.
Alright, so Link said he wanted to attack the creature, but you, as the spellcaster who cast the spell, would innately know that if someone hit the creature, it would wake up. So do you let him follow through on his attack, or do you stop him so he doesn't wake up to this?
I'm gonna stop you.
Okay. Link, you are told that if you hit the creature, he will wake up.
Then I won't hit it
Okay.
and try to go into the other room.
You successfully put the creature to sleep.
Until the spell ends. The spell will end in 1 minute.
Okay, you have 1 minute of the creature sleeping.
Which, once again, I'm just gonna assume you're telling us that he'll be asleep for a minute.
Yeah, he's gonna be asleep like in just a minute.
Alright.
Then I'm running into this room.
Into this room?
Yeah.
Alright. That's probably not a bad idea.
I mean, I am also gonna run into this
Hold
room.
on. 1 second. Uno momento.
I need to get some range.
Out of the pot and into the fire.
Because I run out of hit point maximum.
15A. Alright.
I'm running out of HP.
God damn it, where did my phone go?
So is the game
How do you
paused?
lose
So
your
is
phone?
the
I'm
minute
sorry,
paused?
yeah.
Shut up.
So you're setting it for a minute?
Yeah, the game is paused at the moment.
Yeah.
We have
I will let you know when a minute is up.
a minute still. Nothing is happening. You're about to run into that room.
Five E. Bloop. I just need. Alright, there it is. Okay. As you enter this room, dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom. These double doors are set with panes of stained glass.
Fluff. What is Fluff doing?
The bedroom
He's eating the
contains.
snack.
Good boy. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. Above the bed floats a woman. A ghost.
Ooh.
As you enter the room, she turns around and spots you
Okay.
and screams
Oh.
and flies right at you. Roll initiative!
Does she go into my soul?
No, she goes to attack you. Roll your d20.
I got a 22.
Now I have 2
I am on alert now.
people I had to beat.
I am ready.
So now I'm into here.
And I'm right behind them because I'm trying to get away from the armor.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Are you following?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
I can't.
Roll
I'll
your
be in this room by
d20s.
myself when you wake up.
I can't hit him because I don't have magic to hit him.
Roll your d20, bud.
D20. Ooh, that's a good one.
Alright, who got 25 to 20?
22.
Alright, 22.
Did you roll your initiative?
Oh, no.
You.
Look at that. I didn't even have to tell you
1.
which dice.
Oh my god.
No, that's not a 1. That's a 7. I
Oh,
think.
is it?
I think.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Alright.
Oh,
So what do I add to it?
Your
Because
initiative?
there's a 1 already.
It's the center of the 3 boxes.
2, so 8. I mean 9.
Alright. Silas, what did you get?
I got a 17.
17.
What did he do?
I got the bug.
Wow.
17
so,
plus
so he
2.
quit
Plus
flying
two.
around your
Okay.
face.
19.
Wasn't that
And
nice?
made a mess.
I did not. I just knocked the pencil off. That's it.
16. 8. Alright. Calum, you look past Link's shoulder and are able to react towards the ghostly specter before he makes a move. What would you like to do?
I am going to use Chill Touch.
You have to be right up next to her.
I
if
do
you would
not.
like to.
I have a range of 120 feet.
What? What is chill touch? Alright.
I see that, and immediately you see my
for
mage
this.
hand appear, and then
Hold on. Here. There we go.
you see my mage hand appear, and then you see like dust fly into it to form a skeletal hand inside the mage hand, and it flies towards the ghost and touches her.
Alright, is this a save on my part?
I
Attack
don't know
or-
yet. I create a ghostly skeletal hand within the space. Ranged attack
Well,
against the
that's the
creature on a hit. I do a hit.
Okay, so you attack. Roll to attack.
I fell in here.
What is that? Statue of Liberty?
I got a 15 plus
You hit.
Is the modifier 4? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit.
I got a 15 plus 4, so I had a 19. On a hit, the
Roll.
target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. So that's cool. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
I'm sorry, did you say necrotic?
Yes.
Okay.
I am a necromancer.
Beautiful.
I do necrotic.
Alright.
I realize why you're smiling. I got an 8.
Okay. Your hand reaches out. Are you saying it's a blast, or does the hand leech on?
The hand grabs.
Alright, the hand goes out to grab.
If you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
I can't really attack
grabs
the
on.
ghost.
But it does no damage that you can see.
So all I did was give it disadvantage.
He's tossing it
Great.
and going and chasing it.
Yes,
I
yes.
can't hit the ghost because I have a sword and swords go through wind.
Then what would you like to do?
I don't have any magic, and the only way to be a ghost is with magic.
Then what would you like to do?
I can't hit him. I don't know what to do.
You can attempt to hit him.
If you would like. You can
What?
try.
What does attempt mean?
It means you can try. You can try to hit him if you would like.
Sure.
Okay. You go to swing your sword, roll to attack. You have to be closer. I'm going to put you there. Okay, roll to attack. 14 plus.
14 plus what?
What does it say next to your sword? Plus what?
Sword.
What is he?
What sword? What
You have a
sword?
long sword.
Oh, next to that it says plus 5.
Okay, so 14 plus 5. 19, you hit. Roll your damage.
Ooh. Oh, my damage?
Mm-hmm.
Is that this for this one?
Nope. It should say next to your plus 5.
Next to my plus 5.
1d8 plus 3.
On your sheet?
Yeah. 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, roll your d8.
D8. Where's my D8?
You're still
again?
back here until the.
Oh, kiss me.
What's my
Start of your turn.
D8 again? I don't know what's my D8.
Over,
I'm
over,
going to
over,
die.
over.
Same.
There you go.
It's already been over a minute.
No, this is only 6 seconds.
5
5 plus 3?
equals 8.
Okay.
Ooh, I got exactly. So I'm just gonna put this on 8 then, since
Okay.
that's my total answer.
He's looking at me like, help me.
Good.
Alright,
Except
your
chewing on the
sword
wrong thing.
slashes through the ghost. It does not do as much damage as you thought it would, but it does something. It reacts. It didn't like what you did.
It does more damage than I did.
That is correct. Alright. You're close to it, so the ghost turns towards you.
Hopefully it doesn't take the rest of my heart. Scared.
And it moves through you to kill him.
Oh boy.
It takes...
Then
Okay.
I'm gonna do it to the ghost again, and I get to fight them again.
And looks at Cheech.
If it leaves his attack range, does he get an attack of opportunity?
He does, Silas, because he moved out of your range, you get to attack him again.
Yay! Now I can put turn tick to kill him.
So roll your attack.
Oh. Ooh.
12 plus.
12 plus is 5.
Okay, 17 hits. Roll damage.
damage. D8.
Mm-hmm.
That was an accident. 7.
7 plus.
Is it, which one do I do again?
It's the one next to sword.
1d8
This?
plus 3. Yep.
Plus 3. Plus 3. 10.
Okay. Your sword slashes through him as she goes past, and she lets out a cry, but she keeps going, and she stops inside of Keelam
Oh no.
and goes to attack Cheech.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage, correct. Thank you.
So I didn't protect and
Doesn't matter.
great.
Gross. She does not hit. She goes to reach out, and Cheech is able to get out of the way easily, might I add.
So I can play all those games.
So I can do something now?
That's a 3DS.
1 second, because she stopped her movement on Keelam. He does take force damage.
Of course I do.
Is the 3DS game the same?
Silas, why don't you focus on the game we're playing now?
Another creature if they were defeated takes fighting. Turn. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, where is it? You take 4 points of force damage.
I'm down.
Alright. You see Keelam drop to his knees as he seems to suffer the pressure of being inside a ghost.
And that
Okay,
hurts
Cheech,
him.
it is your turn.
I will save him,
No, not Link. Cheech.
but when it's my turn.
Yes.
I can't even read his damn writing.
I try to be careful with.
Here, I'll show you. Spells. Here's what you got.
Where?
All of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna disguise myself.
How long does it take to cast Disguise Self?
You know that doesn't damage them, right?
Yeah, but it keeps them from seeing me.
No, that's...
It just makes you look different.
Yeah, it just makes you look like someone else.
Well, hell, I don't know what to do then.
Get out of there. Oh my
You have
gosh.
hideous
These
laughter.
bugs keep
You have-
That ain't gonna
flying
do
up on
nothing.
me.
Well,
Bugs like to fly up on me.
hideous laughter makes them go prone, which means they can't attack. Charm person means they're on our side. Thunderclap does damage. Those are your... Oh, and you have sleep again. Also, I don't know how much help 2 people being asleep is going to do.
And you can only use one of your first level spells.
Mhm.
Now that you've already used one.
What about hideous laughter, I guess?
I will
Okay.
explain to you what that does. A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with a intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected.
Just that
Would you
guy
like to
wants
try that?
be
Sure.
free.
Alright, so it has to make a wisdom save of 13 or more.
Got it.
Why are you
It
wheeling?
rolls a 19.
So it's saved, so your spell did not affect it.
It doesn't do half damage?
It doesn't do damage. It's not a damaging spell.
Ugh. Alright. You attempt to cast Hideous Laughter,
You tell the ghost a joke.
and it does not take effect. It is not paying much attention to you. Alright, Keelam. Unfortunately, you are top of the round. Please roll a death saving throw.
And an 11.
Alright, you save your first death saving throw.
So when you go down, when you're dying, you get death saves, and you have to either succeed 3 times or fail 3 times. If I succeed 3 times, I don't die. If I fail 3 times, I do die.
What if you win 2 times and,
You think maybe you guys should eat?
fail 1
For
time?
real?
Probably after the
What if
combat's
you-
over, yeah.
Okay.
You win 2 times and fail 1 time.
Then you have to keep rolling until you either win or lose 3 times. It is your turn, Link.
Okay. One. Oof.
Is that a 1 or a 7? Oh, that is a 1.
That is not
That's a
very
7.
good.
It's a 7?
I'm fairly certain.
No, this is a 7.
No, it's a 1.
Okay.
It looked like a 7.
You walk up and try and hit the specter, but you miss. Unfortunately.
Which is pretty sick.
Which is pretty sad.
We're
It
all
doesn't
gonna
matter
die.
if I was gonna.
You might.
It doesn't matter if I was gonna 6 or gonna get a 6.
The specter doesn't move.
Because it +5.
But it's gonna try and reach out and
Touch faith.
touch Cheech again.
It does not have disadvantage then.
It does not.
I get it.
What?
Reach out, touch fate. Yeah, I got it.
Took you a second.
It does a 13 hit. Your AC.
I think it's the one on the very right.
The very left.
Very left. The one that looks like a shield.
Armor class?
Yeah.
Mhm.
13.
Okay, it does hit.
We're all gonna die.
Can I have some D6s from you?
How many?
Just 2. I've already got one. Ooh,
I would
boy.
hate to die on an empty stomach. We still ain't found damn food.
Alright. You take 10 points of damage,
Oh boy.
and you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So you have to take 10 from your current HP, which should be in the middle of your sheet.
I think he's down.
What's his HP?
If I can see it right, I think it's 9. It's right below the initiative.
Nine?
So you're down.
Alrighty. The creature reaches out to you, and you see black. No, you're already down. Please roll a Constitution saving throw for me, which means you roll a d20.
This?
Yep. Please roll good. Please roll good.
I knew I shouldn't have ate them mushrooms with that weed while ago, man. I'm out. I'm seeing black.
Roll fucking good.
Alright, he's
Hey,
gonna bite you.
Silas.
You better quit.
Leave him alone.
I was just trying to pet
It
him.
doesn't matter.
14.
Leave him alone. Plus Constitution under fudge that list. Saving list.
Intelligence? Constitution?
Yep.
1.
Alright. 20. Which should save you.
15.
Oh, 15. Sorry.
Give me 20. I don't care.
DC 10. Okay. Thankfully, you saved that. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Alright.
Hey, I did something right. Right on.
Thankfully.
You're still down, which
You're
means
still
you might
down.
die.
Which means you still might die, but if you had failed that, you would be dead.
You'll definitely die if Silas doesn't save us.
Right. Alright. So you're out of commission. You're out of commission. Oops. Link is still in commission. Link. You see both the rabbit and the older gentleman fall down. You are the only one left.
Ooh, I had to save everyone.
Time to be a hero, hero.
Alright, what would you like to do?
Try to attack him.
Alright, try to attack him.
We're all gonna die.
4.
4
Plus
5 is
5.
9, but that does not hit.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna be dead.
The ghost turns towards you slowly. Keelam, you have to make another death saving throw.
Pass.
Alright, one more. The specter
And you'll die.
reaches out to touch you.
Does he have to make a death saving throw? Cheech?
Not yet. The specter goes first. I'm assuming 6 does not hit you, so you're good for one more round.
His AC is 15.
I would hope so. Cheech, please roll me a death saving throw,
You roll a d20?
which means you roll a d20. If it's over 10,
Oh boy.
5.
oof. Alright, you failed one save.
That a funny bone. It ain't funny.
Keelam, please roll me a death saving throw.
Please.
You're
Yeah.
good. You're unconscious, but you're not dying.
Ooh!
Yay. Please stop dying.
I've liked it.
Link,
I didn't sign up for this.
you are up next.
Had to get in.
Come on. You can hit him. 7 plus.
Plus 5 equals 12.
That hits. Roll
Wow.
damage.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all suck.
It's not a hard armor class.
What do you mean y'all
14
suck?
plus
Because I ain't
plus
I'm
3.
not
No, no, no.
dying
I got
over here.
17.
No. You have to roll your
Just
D8.
got done dying.
D8. Oh.
I
Sorry.
thought you won.
No.
Oh.
No, I went down first.
6.
Oh,
6
man.
plus.
6 plus 3 equals 9.
Okay. She is not looking great.
Poor her.
For her. But your party is also not looking great. Cheech, please roll a death saving throw for me.
I don't like this dice. It's cursed.
I can give you a different one.
It might be.
Oh no.
Oh no. What more? You're dead.
Oh, God.
I would help, but I can't because I'm also down.
Didn't you get more than 10?
Alright.
Yeah, but I didn't get up. I'm
The
still
specter
unconscious.
looks at you, Link.
I can't heal him.
Does a 15 hit your armor class?
15? What do you mean?
Yes.
Great.
I
Joy.
don't get what you mean.
Can I have 2 more d6s, please?
Armor class 15.
Alright, you take 3 points of damage.
No way.
I
So,
don't want to use your...
8 minus 3 was 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna erase that pretty good.
The Lord.
You should probably leave the 14 here and write the 3 down here. This is permanent. Otherwise you're going to forget it.
5. Was it 5? Yeah.
Or you could ignore me entirely.
Alright.
5.
Caleb, you're unconscious. Link, it is your turn.
I have to roll this save, so that's nice.
Is the ghost... How's the ghost still alive?
You haven't killed him yet.
And he's not killing this turn.
Alright.
7, I got it. 7 plus 5 is 7.
You got a 7?
Missed.
Oh, you got 2.
I got 2 plus 5.
Okay, you missed.
But I almost got
Welcome to
him.
Suckville, because we suck.
And neither are you on with clerics.
I almost got him.
I mean, I
Right.
could get healing spells eventually.
Okay,
Such a
10
good
does not
boy.
hit you, thankfully. Cheech, please roll. Hopefully not your final death saving throw.
5. Goodbye, world.
You're doing great, guys.
Uh,
Alright, Cheech.
Bye-bye.
You let go of your physical form and float off into the unknown.
Hey, is the 1 minute over yet?
No, it's been like 12 seconds.
Thankfully.
It's been like 18
Oh
seconds.
my gosh.
Wait.
But Cheech is dead, so I don't think that matters.
It is your turn.
sorry I couldn't help, guys. I smoked too much weed.
Like, am I wrong? But does the suit of armor should be attacking us right now?
Not yet. 1
But
minute.
1
Two.
minute isn't, he's dead.
7. I got a 7 again.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 7 again.
You rolled another 2?
Yeah.
You all deserve to die.
I tried my best.
Like, I hate
though.
to be.
I know.
I hate to fuck
You
us further, but
Are correct. Okay.
we're so fucked. You're dead.
Today is 19.
Yeah, I'm yelling that down at you. Good luck, you sons of bitches.
19. AA.
His eyes are open.
I know, but he can't move.
Because he's so comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, y'all are in there. Okay. Are you gonna keep sucking? I hope so. 10 does not hit. I'm not using my Strahd dice, so that's probably why. Link, you are in this epic battle with this ghost who has not hit you, and you have not hit it yet. Please roll to attack.
I have to do it this time.
This is what you call total trust, right?
Yeah!
Look at that.
Oh, look at you
You
go.
hit. Roll to attack. Roll to make damage, is what I meant. Damage.
13.
Roll damage. That one. There you go.
7.
Woof. Look at that.
7 plus 3 equals 10.
10. It is on its final legs.
It's still alive.
It's still.
What do you mean by it's on its final legs?
It means it's real hurt. It's floating around. It's having a hard time.
So it's almost dead.
It's almost dead.
Oh yeah, one more hit and
So
it's
are you.
dead. One more hits and
Probably. You could guess.
unless it's
Probably.
unless the damage is 1. I
Get the fuck
almost.
out of here.
Now we have to be real careful because there's only 2 players.
It's having a
now.
hard time hitting because it's so low on health.
You go start.
Does a 14 hit?
Huh?
No,
Wonderful. Delightful. Silas, attack again.
but 20 does.
24.
Jeez.
I keep getting. Oh gosh.
This dice really likes 2.
Right. This dice is garbage. Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
Let's use this one.
That rolled a 1. Okay. Roll to attack.
Had to get it this time. 11.
Woo, you hit. Roll damage. Just kidding, you killed it.
Unless it's times. Unless
Even
it's
if you roll a 1.
You're such a pussy.
Actually.
5.
Okay.
And then plus
If you roll the
3
1,
is
maybe.
equal 8.
Okay. Your sword goes through it, and she shrieks and disappears into thin air.
Bye bye. Mew, 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 mew.
Jesus.
Now let's have a moment of silence for Cheech. Since we didn't get to before the ghost died, now we can do it.
Is the minute almost done?
The minute is done,
Oh no.
but the suit of armor doesn't move
How?
yet.
Yeah.
How is it not moving?
It just hasn't moved.
So then So is he still can't move?
What is his name? I'm gonna have to find it again.
Kill him?
Dude.
What's Killen's? It can kill him move now? Now that I killed the ghost?
Killam is unconscious. He's not waking up. And neither is Cheech.
Oh no, I had to be really careful now. Real careful.
Guess I'm on my own.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing? Are you leaving the room?
Yeah.
Alright. You step here, and the armor's head turns to look at you.
Then I run back in. And can I close the door?
You can close the door.
And then I close the door.
Okay.
And hide under the bed.
Alright, you hear
I'm
heavy
so scared.
thuds at the door,
And I'm so scared.
and then the thuds stop. You're in the room, so you should be fine. You might have been walked on a little bit, but
Yeah,
you should be okay.
I'm used to it.
Hey, we just said side at the same time.
Yeah,
That's
but I've been doing a lot of it. Cheech.
Hmm.
You
I'm
open
just
your
up here
eyes.
floating, man.
Yep. You are in one of the worst trips you've had in a while. You feel extreme pain and then darkness overcome you. You open your eyes and you're in a similar forest to where you started out. But everything is very dark and ghostly. You see transparent forms walking around you. None of them pay you any attention. Yeah,
that turtle been in there for a while.
none of them pay you any attention.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Okay. So,
So what do you do? What is the word you're missing?
Yes.
just walk past them and keep going.
Okay. You notice that there is a line of ghosts walking in a similar direction. You come to the village that you had just been in, and you don't see anyone just like before, but that line of ghosts seems to be traveling up through the sky towards a castle on a cliff. And no one really looks towards you. You feel a skeletal hand on your shoulder, and a deep voice goes, "You're in quite a pickle."
And then
I'm assuming you meant
wait,
to
the village
not come out alive.
is that entrance to the death house. That village.
You're not there.
You're hiding under a bed right now.
Mhm.
Did you mean to give up so easily?
Is that what it's asking me?
Yes.
No, I just used the wrong spell.
Happens to the best of us. Would you like to go back?
Yeah. Like today.
This is wonderful. He reaches out his skeletal hand in the form of a handshake.
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
Are you gonna
His
do
his
this?
skeletal hands wrap around you, and his laugh gets deeper and more hysterical as he wrenches you towards him, and you fall into darkness once more.
Oh, shit.
Silas, how long are you hiding under the bed?
I'm about to get out because I'm gonna get out and now I'm brave enough to fight him.
You're brave. Okay.
Can you get some chocolate right over there?
That's not mine. that's
Hello.
hers.
Damn
Who
it.
are you?
That's what I was
beast?
talking about a while ago.
And then
Are
I
you
call-
sure you want to do that? You're still hurting pretty bad. You wouldn't want to, like, take a
Don't-
break, take a rest, take a sleep?
Then I take a sleep.
All right. Wonderful.
And stay in the room.
Okay.
And be very quiet that it doesn't even hear me.
Where's his character?
Silas took it off the board.
Oh.
Silas was like, "You're dead. Bye."
I
Thanks.
thought that's where you put it when you die.
Technically, yes. You all wake up to the sound of a crying baby in the next room.
When are we quitting? I assumed we would quit when we woke up.
Never.
Do you mean and wake up in our dreams?
No.
Into our dreams.
You wake up where you are right now to the sound of a crying baby.
So am I healed now?
Yes, you're healed now.
I wake up and I immediately pull out my dagger. And go, ah.
So is the armor still there?
Yeah, I wake
You
up and
stab
go.
what's near you?
Is the armor still there?
No, because I'm looking for the ghost.
Okay. You don't see the ghost.
Alright, well, I put my
You're
dagger
a little
away.
sore, but no worse for wear.
I sit up and I go, "What happened?" What happened?
I wake up and say, what the f-?
Oh, did we get a long rest? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
Conditions. Long rest. Take long rest. He said something.
Yes. I thought.
Yeah, I wake up and say, what the f-?
Oh. That's why it made 0 sense. You wake up and you look down at your hands and you notice that they're very pale.
Hey, wake me up over there.
Can I go into this room?
Hold on a second. Bud.
Very pale.
You notice that your friends are awake. Friends. Companions. Your companions are awake.
But he can't wake up, remember?
No, they both do.
So I'm worried that my hands don't have any blood in them
Okay.
or something because they're so pale. So the blood is drained out.
Do I see this?
You notice that his whole complexion is very pale.
I'll do a. I'll give him a look over.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
19.
Alright. Having spent a lot of time in graveyards, you could have sworn he was. If he laid down and closed his eyes, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between him and a corpse.
I said, "That's probably not a good thing. What happened? I missed most of it."
I remember touching a skeleton.
I saw a ghost. Was there another? Where was there a skeleton?
I would say in my dream, I guess. I don't know. Wherever I went to. Another dimension.
Well, we should probably get that looked at.
You think?
Silas, if you walk out these doors, well, first off, if you look out these doors, they have glass and there's fog pressed up next to it.
So I can't go into this.
If you would like to open them, you can.
Then
No? Okay. There's still a baby crying in the next room.
is it in this room or is it in this room?
It's in this room.
Last I checked,
Then I will go into
there's
this
a
room.
knight in the other room, so I don't.
Then
wanna
I'll
leave.
go into this room.
You're going to which room? What are
This
you
one.
doing? This one? The
Yeah.
one with the baby crying?
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of, I don't know why this is reminding me of Pink Floyd, but you know they're coming with the $1 million light show, laser light show. Their last tour ever. They're coming here. We have to go.
Yeah, you think it'll be
And
better?
we need to get tickets immediately.
You think it'll be better than that Pink Floyd experience?
Oh yeah, this is the real deal. This is the real tour with the real Roger Waters. And it's supposed to be spectacular, so we really need to go to that.
Get some tickets.
I think it's Evans Auditorium, Evans, I'm not sure where that's at, Evans.
You got it.
Anyway.
We're waiting.
Okay. The nursery contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud. What looks to be a small bundle lies in the crib, and that is where the crying sound comes from. Silas.
Sorry. I just got distracted by something.
I noticed. What would you like to do?
See what the baby looks like.
Okay. Inside the crib, you see a bundle. Would you like to pick it up?
Sure.
Okay. You pick it up and unwrap it, and the crying stops as you get to the middle, where a small wooden doll lays with unblinking eyes staring at you.
It's a doll that's alive.
No? That's just a doll.
Something's going with that doll. Then I just wrap it back up.
Okay.
Because it doesn't move.
He goes, nope. Sets it back.
He liked it when you hold him.
Does he?
Look how calm he is, man.
Feels like he's been struggling half the time.
Alright.
That's why his nose is always wet. Because he licks his nose.
What would you like to do now? We can, if you would like.
Probably.
Starving Marvin over here.
Yeah.
Oh, feed the kid.
I try to fight him again since I'm full health.
Hold on, I think everyone wants to eat.
Okay. Possibly. So, are you going to continue after lunch?
Lunch.
It is up to the group when they want to play.
Oh, you don't.
Not up to me.